All right, I just got this permission. I do believe this is an old school here in town. We're gonna check it out, see if we can find anything. What a wonderful way to get started. Look at this old building. Talk about some character. Well, this is definitely what I'm looking for at this permission. There it is, an Indian head penny. And I'm not gonna try and clean it up anymore here. That looks like 1882 to me. And look at the back side of this thing. Look at the back side of this. I can get it there for you. All right, look at the back side of that. Isn't that just beautiful? 1882 Indian head penny. At Dirt Life Detecting, gotta love it. All right, this is gonna be good. This was ringing up in the low 90s. What in the world is it? Watch fob of some sort, maybe? Wow, I don't know. Let me get it cleaned up. I'm gonna have to do some more research on this. As you can see, I think it says Horatia de Servetus. And on the back side, well, there you have it. Let me get it cleaned up. I'll get some more information for you here at Dirt Life Detecting. Guaranteed, and gotta love it. Well, this was a 25-26 on my Equinox 600. I thought this was just going to be a clad penny or a clad dime. It is neither one. Some sort of a token. All right, let me see if I can get it cleaned up and get some wording for you. There's a lot of wording on the back. I see something about Chicago. All right, okay. All right, looks to me like it's going to be a Palmolive token. I can see the word cake, and I can make out the word Palmolive. And yeah, they're on the back side. To the dealer, this check will be redeemed at your retail price and only when conditions on the reverse side have been complied with. Chicago, Illinois, Palmolive Peat Company. Nice. I don't have that one yet. I've got a few of the aluminum Palmolive tokens, so this is a nice one to have. Glad to have it here at Dirt Life Detecting. Gotta love it. All right, this is a nice little find. Some sort of a vintage brooch with what looks like little green stones all around it. There you go, like a pin or something like that. It looks like the pin hooks on each side of it. So, all right, I'll have to get that home and get it cleaned up, get you a better picture of it, and try and not lose any of those little green stones around the outside. Happy to have it here at Dirt Life Detecting. Well, this was ringing up 23-24 on my Equinox 600, and I was thinking maybe it was a wheat penny, but I think we have silver here. And unfortunately, I think I kissed it on the back. Oh, man. All right, let me get it cleaned up, and oh, it's going to be a barber dime. Wow. Let me get it cleaned up. All right, there it is, and unfortunately I think I did kiss it right across the face of it, unfortunately. My goodness, those dumb roots, they get you every time. But hey, silver in the hole here at Dirt Life Detecting. Gotta love it. Well, look what I just found laying on top of the ground here. Yeah. Survivor's Edge. Well, glad to take that off the street. Fascinating though. Have to look this up. That might be worth a nickel or two. All right, this was ringing up a 6970, and it looks like it ought to be something, and it looks like I ought to know what it is. It is something. I don't know what it is. I'll get it home, clean it up a little bit. If I can figure it out, I'll let you know and put a picture on there if there's any identifying marks. If you think you know what it is, comment below. All right, we got a wheat penny, very shallow, right up against a tree, and it's going to be my old friend, 1944. I tell you what, I'm running out of historical facts about the year 1944. What do I do about that? Well, this was ringing up in the 60s, and I think that it's pieces to what used to be a plane. All right, looks like a tail right there. Not sure. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, here's a wheat penny that came out of the hole. Looks like it's going to be a 1952. I think it's a D mint mark. Do you see a mint mark there? Maybe I was just imagining a mint mark. Anyway, a 1952 wheat penny. All right, let's keep going. Well, this was ringing in the mid-90s. I think this is probably a piece off of an old lamp or something. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Well, here's yet another wheat penny. This one is 1942. Don't know whether you can see that or not. The year before they made steel wheat pennies. There you go, 1942. Let's keep going. Well, this was ringing up in the mid-80s. I have no clue what this is. All right. The thing seems to work up and down. Is it some sort of an old car part? I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Well, I had to get this one cleaned up to realize it was a wheat penny. 1939. The year World War II started. September 1939. Let's keep going. All right, well, not sure what I got here, but it looks like some sort of an old makeup tin possibly. Unfortunately, I kissed it right there, I do believe. You can see right there's the hinge to it. So I don't hear anything rattling around in there, but I'll get it home, get it cleaned up a little bit, open it up, make sure there's nothing inside of it, give you a picture of it if there is something to be seen there. All right, this is why I love my Mind Lab products. Just a regular old copper penny, but sandwiched to it was a wheat penny, and then within an inch of that, look at that piece of iron. All right, let's keep going. Oh yeah, that's just a baby wheat penny too, 1957. Heinz 57. Here's yet another wheat penny, 1952, and right below that is another target. If it's any good, you'll see it. I would say it's not any good, but I would say the Extra Elite did its job again. That was right underneath the penny. Well, this was ringing up between a 28 and a 30, and I was hoping it was some sort of a old nickel, but it's even better than that. It's a bucket lister for me. It's a toy soldier, a lead toy soldier. So happy to have it here at Dirt Life Detecting. Wow, that thing's got some weight to it. Unfortunately, the legs are no longer there. But hey, loving it. Well, I knew this one was going to be older because it was deeper. I had to clean it up to find out what I was dealing with. 1923 wheat penny. Happy to have it. Those 1920s wheat pennies are harder to come by. All right, let's keep going. Well, this is a newer wheat penny, but still it came out of the ground looking pretty pristine. Pristine, excuse me. There it is. Get a close-up for you there. Sorry, it's getting dark. Cloudy. 1951. Is that an S or a D? I can't make it out. I got my sunglasses on. Looks like a D. Well, unfortunately, it's flattened, but we'll try and get the shape back and show you what it is, get it cleaned up on the bottom. Is it a Tootsie car? It might be. Hard to tell. We'll let you know more when we know more.